Now because I'm using this as a stencil, I'm going to paint it the same color that my board is. Except I've lost my black paintbrush again. Black. Yes, I want black. Okay, so you just quickly. The black I use is this from Glidden. I really like this paint. Did you get in on the free stuff that they did last year? They've done it twice, and I've gotten it both times. This is Onyx Black by Glidden, and I just really like it. It's a quart, and since I use a lot of black, it's better to have a quart than a little Martha pot. Martha pot. So, just north and south, east and west. I try not to go onto the board because you'll actually see it. It'll show if you go beyond the contact paper stencil. Okay, I think you probably know what color I'm going to paint these words, don't you? Can you see? How about you don't look at it upside down? Okay, I have the one coat on here, and it's still damp, but I'm going to go on and peel this off. And this is a little different because it has several different fonts. Trying to keep my hand and my arm out of the way so you can see. Also trying not to put any of my wet fingers on the black board. I watched a video, I don't know if you've seen it on the blog. Oh look, I got yellow paint over there. And it said that you should, most of our fonts and our alphabet work best if you weed them from this way, from right to left. But when I do large things like this, I just feel like I should do them top to bottom or bottom to top. Okay, I'm going to continue weeding and I'll be back to show you. I have most of the contact paper off. Now I'm just going to work on the oodles and boodles. Boy, it sure would help if I could see things a little better. Do you have that problem too? You know, your arm's not long enough. Gotta hold things way out in front of you. Like I said, if you don't have these tools from Silhouette, or you might have one from a Cricut or something, they're really handy to have. This one's rather sharp. It can really dig into your wood if you're not careful. Well, the hook is really sharp too. I'm going to give a shout out to Marie, my niece, who got a cameo for Christmas. And so that's really why I'm doing these. Thought I would do a couple for her so that she could see how I do this stuff. And then I thought, well, if I'm going to do it for her, I should just go on and put it on the blog for all my other friends. Okay, I'm going to finish this and go eat some supper. And the video is over for this sign, I think. But I'll show you the after picture. Bye for now. Okay, do you see the problem with my sign? It's off center. Do not know what word I measured. I do not remember. But clearly, you would think I would have measured happy, because I think happy is centered, but yeah, it's off a lot. So, Imperfection is my middle name. I see Udo I missed too. I think I'm tired. It's late. Calling it a day. Over and out. This is the You Are My Sunshine board I showed you. And I clearly had it off center. So I took it to the table saw and cut this piece off. Okay, if you're a regular blog reader, you know that I have some favorite products, and this is one. I get nothing for saying this. It's a self-centering tape measure. I'm using my You're My Sunshine. And self-centering means that you don't have to do the math anymore. This board is 8.5 inches wide. So right below that, 8.5 inches wide, right below that, it tells you the center is 4 1/4. Well, 8.5 is easy, but they're not always that easy. So I just mark my 4 1/4 mark right there. And then I center my sawtooth hanger right on top of that dot. And I add my sawtooth hanger. So it takes all the guesswork. I'm sure there are other brands. This is a Lufkin self-centering, 25 foot. Makes it really easy to get your hardware on there perfectly. Just another tip for you.